William hasn't just got a signed book to you, my friend. There's even some green pasta on it as well. Yes! So, nice one, William.
It's like, you know, when you get a new perfume, you get like a scratch and sniff.
Yeah.
It's like that,
It's a scratch
but for a cookbook.
That's a good idea. How's life?
It's good.
So, single out tomorrow. I want to know everything. Where did you record it?
I wrote it probably about 8 months ago.
Yeah.
With a couple of my friends, Lost Boy and a guy called Yami, and just in Queen's Park.
Nice.
But I went into the studio and I'm in a really, really good place at the moment, and have been for around about a year and a half. And when I was thinking about making a new album, I was like, well, I'm in a really good place, so the songs definitely need to be uplifting, need to be colourful, and need to be happy. And the world is in a mental place right now, and I think for me, I just want to be putting out fun music, and I feel like this next single that I've got is all that in one, really.
Yeah. Congratulations. I mean,
thanks,
it's
man.
been a tough 2 years for everyone in the music industry, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I say tomorrow, like, your track's going to be out officially like 1 minute after midnight, right?
Yeah.
Or at midnight.
Yeah.
Are you going to go on tour? What's the score?
Yeah, I'm off to America in April, and then come home, and I'm actually going back to my hometown. I'm from a town called Bedford.
Yep.
And I'm doing a big...
Not far from Essex.
Not far from Essex.
Bordering county.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, going home, doing a big hometown show. I think 15,000 people in the local park, and my mum literally lives a throw away, so stone throw away.
And did you start playing local gigs in Bedford?
Yeah, that's where I started, really. I first started singing when I was drunk at a karaoke party. That's where I found my voice. And then moved to London, was studying in London, and picked up a guitar. And I didn't like playing other people's songs, and I'd never written a song before, and I'm really, really dyslexic. And I never thought...
So that's 3 dyslexics. Any other dyslexic in the room today? There seems to be a lot of us in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like really severely dyslexic. I never thought I would ever be someone to use words and lyrics. But this is, when I picked up a guitar, I didn't like playing other people's songs, and I found my outlet, and that was the way I could tell my story through melody, and I started writing words, and then it was all kind of being placed in together. And
It found its place.
Yeah, for sure.
So what song are you playing tonight?
We're going to do Little Bit of Love, which came out during the lockdown, and was the song that kind of really blew it up for me.
So guys, stay tuned. Little Bit of Love.
Stay tuned.
After this man has been cooking with me, and we've had other things cooked up as well. Talk to me about food. So where are you in food? You're saying, like earlier, you've only recently started cooking.
I only recently started cooking. I think me and my girlfriend at home, because we've moved out of London now, so it's not so easy to get like deliveries. So we were like, right, we've got to make it a thing, cooking. And we started cooking, and we cooked together. But like I said, I feel like that is now like my place where I switch off. And
you're a romantic. Imagine that, girls. Like Tom, he's writing songs, love songs.
Come on, always a romantic.
Love dishes.
Always. But no, really, really enjoying it and playing with flavours and all that. Like, I'm a bit bland, and I do need to
spice up your
spice up my life a little
Okay,
bit.
well, we'll see if we can help you tonight. You what, darling?
What are you cooking?
We're just working it out, actually. We're doing a £1 wonder. Okay. This is from the new book that I've written that's coming out this September. It's a beautiful sausage pappardelle. It is 1 pan, a small handful of ingredients, 5 minutes of cooking, hardly any washing up, comfort food at its best. He's pescatarian, so we're omitting the sausage, and he's got some veggie sausages. But look how good his hold them up. Go on, look. Look.
Like this?
Actually, your sausage looks
better. I put my fingers all over.
That's the meat sausage, that's the veggie one. They actually look better.
They do.
But they won't taste better, but that's all right. But we'll have a good go. No, the recipe does work with veggie sausages really well. So we got a pan on a medium-high heat. So we're going to do this in, like, we're a duet now.
Right.
So this is the first time I've shown anyone, like, there's a chapter in the new book that I think is a bit of a revelation if you love food, if you haven't got much time, if you don't like washing up, right? So when you go to the supermarket, they all have fresh lasagna sheets. These are the key, honestly. This is like creativity. So from this, you don't just make lasagna, you can cut it into tagliatelle, pappardelle, tagliolini, you can do different different shapes and sizes. So it's a creative thing.
Yeah.
It cooks in 2 minutes,
Yeah.
3 minutes max. So first up, get your big chopper. I said to Tom, how's your chopping skills?
The sleeves are coming up for this one.
So cut it into about 1 or 2 centimetre slices. So 1 centimetre is your tagliatelle, pappardelle, you know, a couple of centimetres. You can go a bit thick. You can do a bit of both if you like. So this is a lovely pasta that's going to, you know, I've mixed it up actually. Look, the boss is behind. Where is he?
How'd you do that so
Look
quick?
at this. Now we're going to use the lasagna sheets and we're going to turn it into beautiful. It's like a cheat for fresh pasta.
I know, it's fresh pasta, it's lovely.
So this only takes 2 minutes, right? So let's get cooking. So the pan's getting hot.
Don't know about 2 minutes with me.
Tom's gonna get going. We're gonna put a little oil in the pan. So Gennaro, you look after him.
Yes, I do.
This is like
So-
an expectation
Doesn't
versus
matter
reality
for some-
right here.
Yeah,
Tom's
that's
like
all,
2 minutes.
But he's
Like,
doing a great job. The great thing is when the pasta's a little bit wonky, it looks more homemade. It looks more authentic. If it's all perfect, it looks like it's come out of a factory. So look, take a sausage. I'm not telling you. Take a regular sausage. The better the quality, you know, the better. Just pinch it into little marbles, little small balls. So if you look in the pan here, and I don't know if you can get right in that pan, but like just, if the smaller the balls, the more delicate and the quicker they'll cook. So
and this is exclusive, right? Because this isn't even out yet.
yeah, this is an exclusive recipe. There's a whole chapter of different flavours, different colours, different shapes of pasta. All of them start to finish in about, you know, 7 to 10 minutes maximum. I think it's one of the best chapters in the book. But in One Pound Wonders, obviously everything's in a pan or a tray. So from meat, fish dishes, beautiful, interesting salads, noodle dishes, like food from around the world. I'm really excited by it.
And really
if you
quick
can
and
shake
easy.
that for me, Saskia,
Of course.
I'm going to wash my hands.
This wasn't part of the
Go on,
agreement,
Saskia.
guys.
Go, girls, come on, come on. Come on.
Do you know what? It's a skill. Being able to talk whilst cooking.
Yeah.
That's such a hard. I can't talk right now.
Well, a lot of people don't think that when you're cooking and talking, you've got to make sense, but also you've got to cook the wrong way round for the camera. So
Yeah.
if you just
I don't
put
want to
it down-
burn you.
So what? No, you're doing a good job. So what we're going to do is just a tiny bit of oil in the pan. We're getting the crispiness on the sausage, right? So it doesn't matter what shape or size. Honestly, you can break it up smaller or bigger if you want. Now we're going to start adding some flavours. So remember, I said it's just a few ingredients. Now earlier, Tom said I want to get into the seasoning, right? So we've got garlic. So we're going to finely slice some garlic. Take your time, Tom. Don't cut yourself before you've done your song. So we're going to finely slice 1 clove of garlic. This is One Pound Wonders, guys. This is my brand new book. It's on pre-order now. It's just a small handful of ingredients. 7 minutes, and this will be done. You're going to love how this pasta comes together. So that gets golden. We then go in with... Good chopping, dude. There you go, look. Come on, Tom. Go in with the garlic. I've got another little secret spice, which is one of my favourites. This is fennel seed. The great thing about spices, they're sitting there in the cupboard waiting to be used. They can take you to different countries, give you different flavours. So fennel seeds, go in whole. I love it. Pork and fennel seeds is wicked. So
Smells great.
get that in there. I'm going to go in with lots of black pepper. Like that. And
Pepper.
give it. Oh, the black pepper went right up there.
Guys,
Once
this
we've
is
got that
exclusive as
jiggling
well,
about,
isn't it?
we're going to go in with red wine. So just like a little Scooby. Just a little Scooby of red wine. Let that red wine cook away. Yeah, it's hot. As soon as that red wine's cooked away, then we're going to go in with the tomatoes. So look in the pan there, that's brilliant. So we cook the alcohol away, we're left with that amazing ruby red colour. I'm going to go in with half a little jar of passata and bring that to the boil. This is where the magic happens. Tom, how's it going, brother?
Yeah, good.
There you go.
I'm smelling it now.
A bit more than half a jar, but that's all right.
Sorry.
So give it a little shake, my friend.
Yeah.
So we'll hit that up with a little salt and pepper.
Yeah. The smells are unreal.
Red wine, garlic,
Yeah.
fennel, the sausage. In nearly all of the recipes, if not all of them, I've done veggie swaps for the recipes that have meat or fish. So I try to think about lots of people when I'm writing the book. I try and think about not too many ingredients. I try and think about, you know, a mixture of comfort food and indulgent food with healthy food, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So when I'm writing a book, that's the things that are going through my head. So what we do now is the ultimate, I think, tweak, right? We're going to go now in with these pasta sheets that you've cut. What I love about the way you can cut this is you can go bigger, smaller, depending on what sauce you're doing. And then we simply just cover with a little splash of boiling water from the kettle.
So that's what cooks the pasta?
That's what cooks the pasta. And this pasta's done in literally like 2.5 minutes. So all I do is I'm just going to take the tongs. How you doing, Tom?
I'm good.
That's it. Get it on full whack. Nice.
Full whack, yeah.
And you can see when we submerge that pasta, what's genius about this is we don't need the second pot for boiling the pasta, right? We don't need to make more washing up. This pasta is cooking in the tomato sauce.
So it makes it more flavoursome.
Absolutely.
For anyone that's just joining us, what are we actually making and where can they find
So
this?
we're making a beautiful sausage pappardelle with a small handful of ingredients from my latest book that's coming out in September called £1 Wonders. It's the cookbook for people that don't like washing up. It's the cookbook
Someone
for people...
like me.
For someone like you?
Yeah. I don't
Do you not like your washing up?
No.
Yeah, some people like it. My wife likes it.
Do you think we should actually do another giveaway? Because obviously
Go
you're
on, do
making the
another
recipe.
giveaway.
So
Absolutely.
do you want to help me pick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, guys, so quickly, while Jamie and Tom are finishing their pasta dishes from Jamie's brand new book, you guys are going to be able to win 2 signed copies of Jamie's £1 recipe book. If you do want to win, make sure you're following Jamie and also comment the word or number 1. That's it. And we're going to pick 2 people to receive a signed copy. This doesn't come out till September.
Can I just say, how well is Tom doing, everyone?
I'm impressed.
He's had no rehearsal. Like, this is proper busking right now. He's doing his own veggie version, and we've thrown him in the DK. You're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Look, Gennaro, show him how to toss. Go on, show him how to toss.
You
Look.
also didn't know that you were going to be cooking today, right, Tom?
No, I didn't, no. But it's something now I can go home to my mum and be like, you are not going to believe it. My mum used to actually be a cookery teacher.
Oh, really?
Did she?
Yeah. And now she's me very jealous.
Well, listen, my pasta's done now, so it really was a very quick dish. I'm going to use a little bit of herb. I've got parsley going in. So, Saskia, if you're just all right for me to finish this up, and then I'll throw it back to you.
Absolutely.
You can use basil, you can use parsley, roughly chop it. You can see the genius thing for me, it's not just convenient. It's not just good food for busy people. Like, it's cooking into the pasta. The tomato sauce, the flavour from the beautiful crispy bits of, sausage, it's all going into the pasta. So now, we turn the heat off. We go in with the parsley and the parmesan, right? And then we just give it a nice little toss, and I'll serve it up. And this will feed, a generous portion, or you can split that into 2 normal sort of like, pasta course portions. But look at that. Smell that.
That sounds amazing.
Go on, girl. So I'm just going to plate it up
This
here.
is parsley, yeah?
Okay.
And then
We're going to
I
pick the giveaway
will
winners.
pick your winner, yeah.
Amazing. Right, so guys, let's get some hype in the comments. We're going to pick 2 winners to win a signed version of this brand new book that's coming out in September, so you can't even buy it yet. It doesn't come out until September, so if you want to be able to make this amazing recipe and more, make sure you're commenting the word or number 1. That's it. Follow Jamie and make sure that you comment the word or number 1, and
There
that
you
is
go.
it.
Come on, guys, look
Woo!
at that.
I'm sure if we had the cookbook with me now, that's exactly what the photo would look like.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course. Well, it actually looks
Oh,
like
there we go.
That is the kind of unofficial version. And you can see you've got the ingredients down the side. Super easy recipe. Beautiful.
It does
Right.
look amazing. Right, before we dig in, and Tom's plating his as well. But before Tom finishes his garnish,
From
look
the
at
height,
that.
style it.
Stunning.
Do
Woo!
you
Right,
know what?
guys.
That looks unreal. Thanks very much. I'm
To be
taking
fair,
that
I'm
one.
actually very impressed. Considering you didn't know that you were going to be coming in at thank you, didn't know you were going to be cooking today. Before I dig in, do you want to dig in first? I feel bad.
Yeah, by all
Right,
means.
guys, I will dig in after, but we've got to
It's
pick
a
the
hard
winners. So we're going to pick the winners together, actually. How can we stand in between?
Yeah, please do.
Right, okay, so we're going to pick a winner. Guys, can we get a countdown from 5, please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Right, congratulations to Noah Myers. Right, Noah is our first winner. We've got another one coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go on, Noah.
The solo woo in the background really made it then. There's a woo. All right, congratulations to Peter Shaw 375.
Come on, Peter.
Go on, Peter. Right, guys, that's 6 out of the 10 signed books, guys.
It's good, and being nicely represented by the boys.
Yeah, loads
Come
of
on,
guys
get
coming
them in
through.
the kitchen.
Absolutely. Guys, if you haven't shopped already, you can't, unfortunately, make this recipe just yet. The signed winners can. Tom's making a mental note. Guys, if you want to shop anything, we've got 23 books in the basket. We've got 4 bundles, making it around 27. All you have to do is click on the basket here, guys. Literally click on that basket and you can shop all of Jamie's books here. From 1999 to 2022, guys, we've got everything. So, guys, if you do want to shop, it's super easy. You ever shopped on TikTok?
No, but I'm going.
I'll let you eat it. No. So if you do want to shop on TikTok, all you have to do is press the big red buy button, and then you put in your name. You can see my address, I don't mind. You can literally put in your name, your phone number, your email address, and your address, and then literally put in your bank details and your Apple Pay.
Boom, I'll do that tonight.
Thank you. There we go. Guys, before your music's set, you can get a sneaky book in.
Exactly.
100%. I'll let you eat now. I feel like you've earned it.
Might take this back to the...
You're going to take it to the table?
the peers.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah,
Go
back
share.
to the table.
Go on, everyone. Tom Brown.
Thank you very much, people.
Well done, Tom. Right, so if you were to recommend a book to me, because I want to buy a book.
Yeah.
So if you were going to make a recommendation to me, I know you recommended five ingredients, but what would you recommend me to buy? What are we thinking? You know, I like to
After
cook
5
quickly.
ingredients,
Yeah.
I think you might be a 15-minute meal girl.
Okay.
So I did a book called 15-Minute Meals. It was a big hit about, maybe 8-9 years ago. Just really colourful, really uplifting, vivacious food, but all done in 15 minutes. And I think if you're busy,
My
if
kind
you
of
like
girl.
food,
Yeah.
that's your thing.
Yeah, I love cooking. I just don't have the time to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do these kinds of shows until like 10 o'clock at night. So if I can make it in 15 minutes and eat by 10:30, shower and get into bed,
Yeah,
fine by me.
that's the one. 15-minute meals. I think that's the one for you.
Amazing. Right, if we get up to, let's get it up to 100k likes. What are we on, guys? Are we on 100k likes? So right, we're on 70k, so we need another 30k likes, and then I'll buy a book. I'll show you how to shop
Okay,
as well.
beautiful.
So double tap the screen, guys. All you have to do to like is just double tap that screen. Once you start double tapping, I'm gonna have to buy a book. It's a good little bet, so I like to make a good bet. If you do want to buy, it's super easy. You click on the little orange trolley and you can see I've clicked on the basket and I've gone for number 1 in the basket, which is 5 ingredients. And I'm going to scroll down, guys, at $20.50 for you guys today. It's got an exclusive discount only on TikTok Shop. If you do want to shop, all you do is press buy, which I'm going to press buy now. I don't have first-time discount because I shop on TikTok a lot. And then you can see my name, my phone number, my email address, and then literally I just put in my bank details, or I can pay with Apple Pay. Guys, it's super easy. I'm going to scroll down and put in my bank details. And then hopefully this works. If it doesn't go through, I'm blaming Jamie's Wi-Fi and not my bank statement. Okay, ready? Is it going through? Moment of truth. You have to see a big green tick, guys. If you don't see that green tick, your order hasn't gone through. So make sure you are checking out fully. You should see a big green tick. There we go, look. Can we get a close-up camera back so I can show everyone? This is what you should see, guys, when you order. Here you go, look. So, can we see that? Order submitted, guys. I've ordered Jamie's 5 ingredients book as his recommendation. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. I know, so easy, right? If I can do it while I'm working, then no one has an excuse. Also, guys, if you're a first-time buyer, you can get £3.50 off. You get an exclusive discount. I just bought 5 ingredients at your recommendation.
Oh, you did?
I did. We got 100k likes.
Did
so
you?
I did. So,
Go on,
well,
girl.
we did.
But no, every chapter's like a dinner party, and of course you don't have to follow the whole thing, but it's about giving you the ideas of like, well, what's going through his head, like starter, main course, dessert, cocktails, drinks, like nibbles, or whatever. So. Yeah, I mean,
my first job was in the kitchen.
Was it?
Yeah, as a pot wash.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's
And,
where I started.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
And the chef was mental. He was unreal, though. And if I didn't do music, I reckon I'd enjoy the craziness of a kitchen.
Yeah, well, it's got adrenaline, because
Yeah.
like when service comes, the checks start coming in.
Yeah.
A bit like tonight.